Wait. Was I sleeping? Am I sleeping? It looks like I'm sleeping. What? This is crazy. It's very crazy. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Hello. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It depends where you're watching me from. I hope everyone is okay, right? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your comments. Positive, negative, always welcomed. Asanteni sana, my subscribers, for always coming through. You have no idea, you're the most amazing people I've ever seen on this planet YouTube. Asanteni sana for your love and support. I don't take that for granted. Your time is very precious. I really appreciate you. For those who are coming from UK, all over Europe, for those who are coming all the way from the US, from the Caribbean, from Jamaica, Kenyans, Canadians, name them. I really appreciate your love and support big time. Asanteni sana for coming through. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Also, my subscribers, both old and new. Asanteni sana, my able moderators who always make sure that the channel is running so smoothly. Like Island Girl has already landed in the house. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much, my OGs in the house. I really appreciate you. My members, I can't leave you behind, because by the end of the day, whether I work or not, you always make sure, yes, I do have a life, isn't it? So that I don't go back to the refugee camp. Asanteni sana for your love. How is everybody doing? Where are January babies, by the way? Where are January babies? Pamela Modeste, Mungatia, and the rest. Where are you? When you come through, kindly let me know, because I need to sing a song for you. February babies, I love you to the moon and back to the moon and back to the moon and back. So, who is in the house today before we break the news? Because, guys, you know what? We've seen things on the streets. But again, we've seen things, all right? We see things double. With my blind eyes. I'm trying to stretch and I'm like, oh, Lord, what happened? What happened? Whoa. But it is what it is. Here on this channel, you know what we do? The thing that we do here is we react on the videos that have been pulled out there, and we bring the receipts to prove what we are talking about. So if you have a problem with that, that will be your problem, not mine. Am I loud and clear, guys? Can you let me know? If you know that you have a problem with our reaction, then that is your problem, because myself, I don't have a problem with it, because I come here, talk, analyze for you, and criticize and disagree, agree, or whichever reaction I come up with, and I will show you what I'm talking about. I'm not daydreaming. It is what it is, yeah? So that's what we do here. So if you have a problem, honestly, the door is always open for you. You can go and come back later when it's very important. But for now, we need to greet each other. If you're sitting close to the friend or a friend of a friend, kindly greet them and, tell him they're welcome. Feel at home. Chela, how are you doing? Chela is always a Sasa Karo. Poa sana, Chela. Wilson Shah. Lini is also in the house. Thank you so much, Shalini, for coming through. I appreciate you. I can see Cecilia Roll in the house. Good night to you as well. Thank you so much for coming through. Ransford Fitty, all the way from London, UK. Ransford Fitty. Have you seen those England harlots? Harloting in England. Hey, there are things that I can't forget. But again, there are things that I can't forget. England harlots. It is what it is. Island Girl, my OG ndani ya nyumba kama kawa kama dawa. Island says, welcome back to another live stream. Guys, remember to drop off your likes, thumbs up to enter as you enter, right? Thank you so much, Island Girl, for the good work that you're doing for me on this channel. I don't take that for granted. And make sure that when you come back home in Kenya, I will make sure that you drink some milk what? Goat soup. Milk goat soup. A whole goat cooked with all its private parts. It's very healthy. You get the tingo. British Jamaican in the house. How are you doing? Gatwiri Silas is also in the house. Asante sana for coming through. Masala Mouth is also in the house. Thank you so much, Masala Mouth, for coming through. I really appreciate you. Bajan Boy, Bajan Elvis in the house. My OG, Vico Real Space in the house. How are you doing, Vico? Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate. Kimberly Rivers, the Coheras Coheras friend, the best of the best, actually the favorite. How are you doing? Asante sana for joining us. Rehema Kibwana is also in the house. Gatiri Silas says that watching from Nairobi, Kenya, was waiting for the banger. The street is crazy. The street has always been crazy. I don't know what's happening in this 2026, but again, we receive each and every drama that is brought with everything. Hello, old mamas in the house like me, retired generals. Where are you? What are you saying? How can you think that your daughter has a baby? Lulumbele says, mambo gani? Mambo poa. How are you doing, Lulumbele? Karibu sana. Triza Muturi is also in the house. Thank you so much for coming through. And guys, if you have and subscribe. Okay? Subscribe to the channel. Island Girl is reminding me that you are living free. You're living rent-free in Demon's Head, unfortunately. But do I say? Jackie Cameron is also in the house. Asante sana. Greetings and happy 2026. It's been months since I tuned in. Mike Doll, where have you been? 2026, greetings to you. Thank you so much anyway for coming back. You are always welcome. You know, that is why I always say our doors are always welcome. I mean, open to go, open to come back, open to go. If you feel like I'm not a good person, what I'm saying is not, getting into you like, oh my God, I'll never listen to her again. It's okay. The doors are always open. And if you feel like, I think I'm trying to understand what this woman is talking about, you're still free to come back. Understand? But again, if you know that you are busy like the rest of us, I still also understand. You're always welcome. Mungatia, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I'm singing for Mungatia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mungatia. Happy birthday to you. And by the way, Nairobi people, if I come to Nairobi, don't start screaming my name on the streets. I will run. Hey, I'm an introvert. Let me tell you something. A very big one. On the streets out there, I usually don't talk. I only talk on this camera. So if you find me out there, shout Qarol, I will disappear. Chill. Take it slowly. Trizam Turi, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Triza. Happy birthday to you. Aha. Erin Sukomos, my OG ndani ya nyumba. Thank you so much. Green Moon. Asante sana. Dr. Tando, is it your birthday? Big up to you, Dr. Tando. Big up. Wagwan. Ellis Queen, my OG ndani ya nyumba kama kawa kama dawa. What me been missing from Travel Commando? Oh my goodness. Don't even start asking. It's too much already. And Onyx, the small, I was almost saying the small monkey. Hey, the small donkey. No. Hi, the small horse is biting his muding. That is what's up right now, okay? So chill. I'm going to show you how it was biting. Nom. Dior Gigi, how are you doing, Dior? Yes. All birthday babies in the house. Thank you so much. Yes, Mike is saying that he's watching us from Jamaica. Thank you so much. Jamaica. The land that we all love. JR, when is your birthday? I've never sang happy birthday to you. JR, when is your birthday? Hey, are you forever 33? What is happening? Happy birthday, February babies in the house. Oh gosh, you are not late, Yawa. You are on time, Yawa. Akin Malin, you are on time. Okay. Mules are babies. Don't even go there. Don't even. Dr. Tam is doing what? Sipping ginger beer, or it's Island Girl who's Hey, guys, donate. Donate those beers. Donate. Happy birthday to Gaturi Silas. Are you in the house? Yes. Gaturi says, when you're coming to Nairobi, you're most welcome. Hey, okay. Maybe I have a home in Nairobi, if you have never known. I have a home in Nairobi. So the horse probably sick. No, the horse, it was just okay. The thing just, he's so used to this man moving with them ding all over it and, making crazy jokes around it. The horse is too serious. Even these animals, they see these things. But anyway, asanteni sana for joining me this beautiful evening. I thank you so much, and I don't take your love and support for granted. I actually appreciate you guys, and happy birthday to all February babies in the house. It is what it is. It's a reaction channel, and we are moving ahead. I know others are joining us as we move on, like latecomers like Nixon Beresha Nixon, Beresha Nixon. So I don't know even where to start from. Let me start from Matata before we get to the real tingo. Now, this is what it is. Unafunga? Haya. I'm starting straight from Matata. This Matata story is one story that I don't know if I'm the one who missed it or something. Guys, let me know in the live chat right now the story about Matata. So today is when I came across the information from Marwa himself that he fired this driver, the Marwa Safari's driver, Mr. Matata. I didn't know about that. I thought from the beginning that everyone was given an off to go for Christmas because Matata left immediately after, dropping Rocio and the family at the airport. And I'm sure Matata knew everything that was going on during that time, because as much as the cameras were moving around, they wanted to show us what they wanted to show us. But again, Matata was on the ground. And immediately after dropping this whole family, kindly guys, let me know if Matata was really fired and it was mentioned somewhere, because today is when I'm coming up with this information. Can let me know when these other people are being fired left, right, and center. Dixon, was Matata fired? Passage Finder, was Matata fired? Vicoril, was Matata fired before? That is, was there any information about Matata being fired? Island Girl, why am I lost? Green Moon, guys, let me know. Was Matata really fired? Fired? Was there any case anywhere, somewhere, someone mentioned anything about Matata? Because I'm thinking like I got lost somewhere in between. Okay. All right. Yes, gossipers are here. Luis Andrew, welcome. What happened to... Okay. All right. No, Matata left. Nimbroglio says. Vicoril says no. Island says, I heard he left on his own. Okay. The farmer guy said he was. Oh, according to the farmer guy, he said that he was. All right. And then Elise Queen, is this the information that Marwa said that he has to choose between YouTube and Safari? Or because the information that I got, the same information, I got it today. So was this information also mentioned somewhere before? That's what I'm asking. Okay. Chai R says that he just stopped mentioning him. Yes, that's what I thought. So, a passage finder says, no, I think he left. He was fed up with Marwa telling him now to drive. Okay. Used and discarded as usual. Bajan says, me too, I heard he left. All right. Oh, Matata came on board to drive Rosio's family. Once they left, there was no more job. The guy who called himself a farmer, that the one that left, that's the information he gave out when. All right. Okay. So there was some information, some information that was, all right, shared before. All right. That's why I missed, because I really focus on Marwa himself with what he says. I really focus on him a lot. So that's where I missed. Nimbrogla says he went on Christmas vacation after the Cabreras left. Exactly. That's what I knew, So I pay him then when Gishiba works for free. Oh, that's a point, right? Fatumo, welcome. All right. He was let go because there was no safari clans in the near future. Nixon Beresha. All right, I got it. I got you. Now, the information I got about this safari driver, Mr. Matata, from Marwa himself, is what I will share, all right? Because if he has come out to say it himself, then why is it that he never wanted to talk about this issue? Immediately they left. Immediately he left after taking Rocio to the airport. Now, we have to remember that the only people that have used this company for the tours, it was only Rocio's family. We have to remember that. It was only Rocio's family. And from this moment, because now we are trying to analyze how it all came about, at this moment, I'm thinking like Matata must have asked for a good amount because of the work that he did. Yes, the car was fueled by Rocio. Matata was working left, right, and center. But again, do you think that is the same story that happened when Marwa says, just go, I will pay your money, I will send you the money, and then the money was never sent? At this point, I know, and I'm sure that Matata will come one day with a story, and it won't take long. Usually these stories, they don't take long. The moment we predict and start talking about it, we put it out there in the air, when they what's that called? When the smoke is out there already, right? The fire will start burning. So this is another banger coming up anytime soon, because someone cannot just leave and go and that is it, and the car is standing there and there is no work. And during that time, there was a lot of work. And this Matata guy, he's connected to people. And I'm going to prove to you what I'm saying, because he said that in his video, today's video. And I'm thinking Matata might have been told, go for Christmas, I will send you the rest of the money. Haven't you seen that I've spent a lot of money on my in-laws? Haven't you seen they're flying with tickets and everything? Where will I get the money to? All that money that you are asking for. Gitriba drives me for free. Just exactly as Bajan has just mentioned here. If it was Gitriba, it's only that Gitriba doesn't have, I don't know which experience in this, experience in that. But you are asking, I'm sure this man asked for a lot of money at this point. I'm sure. I'm very sure, because it happens like that, like all the time. It happens like that all the time. This is how Marwa always treats his people when they come to work for him. I've been looking at Matata and everything, and guys, it's not like it's all about YouTube. It's more than YouTube, because Marwa says that this guy came and he started YouTube, and he can't do YouTube with driving. And I'm like, how many people have been doing this YouTube thing around you, Marwa? I thought Brian said that everyone was doing YouTube. Was it? No, it was Mosabi who said that. So why now? The must be more than this. Marwa says that he's looking for another driver, something that he has never mentioned on his channel. The information that we got to, it was about the other comedian guy that I mentioned yesterday who came to visit the villa. In his channel, that is where he's mentioning about looking for another driver. Tell me why Marwa never mentioned about looking for another driver who is a bit older. He's looking for an old man like Ogutu, the uncle, okay? Those are the kind of people that now Marwa wants to work with. Very old person and a driver who is not ready, you know, who is not into this YouTube thing, or maybe he... Whatever Marwa said is just on this video. Let's listen to this guy. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me put it on the screen. All right. Okay. Let's listen at the yapping, because Marwa, you know, he can yap, right? He can yap and yap and yap. And as we are here collecting his yapping, it is what it is.
A safari company here.
Marwa Safaris.
Marwa Safaris.
Yes.
I opened up this company. It's quite new. It's not even, it started operational November last year.
Yeah.
And even right now, I'm still struggling to get a right driver.
Oh.
My other driver arrived here and he wanted to do YouTube. So there's conflict of it. Actually, my workers, I have a problem with my workers because mostly when they come here, after like 1 month, they don't want to do their job. They want to do YouTube.
Yes.
Because maybe they see Marwa, they say, this young man has gained all this through Mitandao, I want to be there.
Yes.
And also, that is good.
Yes.
But the issue has been, now, like my driver, for example, you know, maybe there will be a visitor who does not want to be recorded, and this is a company.
Yeah.
It cannot be run like a home,
Like
or
YouTube.
maybe like YouTube. Let's say.
What about Gitiriba? What does Gitiriba do? After they driving him and moving around and everything, what does he do by the end of the day? Is it not YouTube? Has he not been doing that for a long time? Is he still around or not? Have they ever even asked him to stop doing YouTube for him to continue working in that home? Why is Matata a different person? Why should he be? I'm telling you guys, there is more. There is more into this. It's only for Matata. I think I should even, you know, I should tag him around so that he can come out and tell us, what's up, Mr. Matata? What's up? What really happened? This is not about YouTube, 100%, I'm sure.
So now I told the driver to choose if to do YouTube or to be a driver. He has not reported to work.
But it's a big investment.
He has never reported to work when he was told to choose YouTube or driving, right? And that is exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking. Like when he left and asked for money, when he was taking Rocio and the family up and down, and he was asking for this money, you know, he must have been told, how can I pay you, my brother, and you're doing YouTube with in my company? You're using my company to do YouTube, and you want me also to pay you. How can that be possible? So you must do YouTube and continue working for me, or stop YouTube and then I start paying you. I will pay you if you stop doing YouTube. And you know me, I simply predict these things because this has been the pattern on how Marwa deals with his workers. People come, they start doing YouTube and everything. They give them shout outs and everything. Before you know it, they're not paid. They're told, you learned YouTube from my compound. You're doing YouTube in my compound. So I should not pay you because you are always doing YouTube from my compound. Was Matata paid his money? Believe me or not. Don't be shocked when Matata comes one day and decides to tell you the truth. Because I'm sure out there he'll find some people who will advise him to do the right things. Like you can't work for someone and they don't pay you. No, like you just can't do that. You just can't do that.
A job, they want to do YouTube.
Yes.
Because maybe they see Marwa.
Yeah.
And even right now, I'm still struggling to get a right driver.
Oh.
My other driver arrived here and he wanted to do YouTube. So there's conflict of it. Actually, my workers, I have a problem with my workers because mostly when they come here, after like 1 month, they don't want to do their job. They want to do YouTube.
Yes.
Because maybe they see Marwa, they say, this young man has gained all this through Mitandao, I want to be there.
Yes.
And also, that is good.
Yes.
But the issue has been, Now, like my driver, for example, maybe there will be a visitor who does not want to be recorded, and this is a company.
Yeah.
It cannot be run like a home,
Like
or
YouTube.
maybe like YouTube, let's say. So now I told the driver to choose if to do YouTube or to be a driver. He has not reported to work.
But it's a big investment.
So that's why I have to be serious, because it's
No. If you were supposed to be serious, Mr. Mura Senso, how come since that time you have never mentioned something like that in your videos? Why is it that now you are mentioning that in Tumbili's channel and you never mentioned the Matata story in your own video? You've always been mentioning everyone else, always mentioning everyone else that you part with, right? What about this Matata story? It's been quiet like this until when Tumbili has come in and he's asking these questions, and now you have to unleash it on his channel. No, Mura, we all watch everything and everyone who comes around your home. We get all these stories because you've decided to pull them out. It is what it is. Because if it was a thing that he's really looking for someone, that he is really, because why would you park your cars there and they're not even talking about that? You're not even, the loss that is involved into parking your cars there without working, and you're keeping quiet. You're not telling people that, guys, I'm looking, because even before Matata came, you were busy looking for these things. You are looking for a driver. Everyone knew you were looking for a driver until when you got one. So after he has got, he has left, you should be looking for another one. So why are you parking your cars there and you're paying the amount that you're supposed to be paying for these cars every month? Because, oh my God, it's a company, we need to pay taxes and everything. Why will you be paying all the taxes and everything and you're not paying the drivers? And you're not even looking for a driver? Something is burning somewhere. I can see some very serious smoke between Marwa and the driver, believe me.
Serious money here.
Yes.
Even licenses for just safaris is like 22,000. No, 22,000 Kenyan shillings per year per safari. So, and every year you have to renew. That is just one license. You have to do NTSA, maintenance, wear and tear. You have to pay the driver.
An office.
Actually, I have an office there. So things like that. So you need at least someone who is serious, not a YouTuber stroke driver. Yeah,
so we can say
yes.
Now Marwa Safaris is full-time.
No, it's operational. The only thing is just me having issues with my driver.
Oh.
Yes, it works. It goes everywhere.
Like an open. Are you open for drivers to apply or?
Yeah, actually they can, but I'm looking for an older person. Like say like mzee, yes, yani yes, mzee ambaye anaweza kuja tu afanye kazi bila kuingisha mambo mengine.
Wow.
All he wants is an old man who is ready to come and work for him without doing other things. Now, Matata was doing, videos, and Matata was driving. Let me understand if I missed something somewhere. When Matata was doing videos, was he driving at the same time when he was driving the Cabreras from Argentina? Was he doing videos on them? Can you let me know? Because according to Marwa, he is accusing the driver of driving and doing YouTube at the same time. Yet these are the only clients that he has ever dealt with. He has never dealt with any other client, and other clients have never, they've never complained. Clients have never complained that your driver is taking us videos or anything. If he was, can you let me know? If he was, can you let me know? And if he did that, and these were the first clients that he was dealing with, why can't they have a meeting? Because this is a company, they can have a meeting and discuss. And they come to an agreement like, okay, we have a problem here. These are our first clients. They've come in and they have complained that you are using them for content, which we are not going to allow as a company. So why can't you do better? Why can't you be filming your own stuff in your own free time and be doing the driving during the driving? I think that's how companies work. Usually when there's a mistake, you don't start withdrawing people because you've just seen one mistake. That's one thing I've known about companies because I've worked in one. So I don't know, right? Yeah. Why don't they share everything? Broglio says, yes, he filmed while on the trip. Did Matata fetch firewood, feed, or washed horses? I don't know. I don't know if he was involved with the horses. And Imbroglio says, no, they don't have any clients who wants to live in a remote village washing garage all day. Okay. I don't know, because most companies, even, I've been a manager in one. I know how we manage things. Every time there's a complaint, we usually have a meeting, at least in the beginning of the week. In every beginning of the week, we usually have those called morning meetings where complaints are put on the table. And as the manager, you have to sit everyone down and you have to put these complaints here. And you have to say, this and this and this must stop. We are working as a company, and this is how we are working here, because the company has to have its own laws, right? So these are the laws. While you are driving, you shouldn't be filming. You can be filming in your own free time. When you are driving, don't film the clients. In your free time, do your own thing, all right? Then you continue with the work. If he repeats doing that and the clients are complaining again and again, then you have to say it. Come on the video as usual, tell people, this man, I told him, he did not listen. But now there's a case, guys. There's a scenario where Mura is not even talking about anything. He has never even complained. He has never even come to say that, what, Rosie and the family, they complained because this guy did this. He has never come out to even say anything about this Mr. Matata. Until today, how many months before Rocio left? We can see the car sitting there I thought maybe they're still in Christmas because everyone had left for Christmas, only to see Matata coming out in his video saying something else. And I was like, wait a minute, Mr. Matata. So this is for real? You mean you really left this village and it's like you're not coming back again? I'm like, yo, Mr. Matata, hold on your balls. I can't take this. So since many boys were being fired or not being fired per se, most of them were running away, from Marwa. Matata also felt the heat. He felt the heat. If there was a complaint of him dropping YouTube or being paid, or there was something that made Matata never to come back to that villa. I don't think it's about this YouTube thing. Marwa is just pulling it here so that we think that, oh, there was something. But honestly speaking, I don't think if there was anything of that, I don't think so. But we can listen to Mr. Matata and, let's hear what he has to say.
Another one, a good friend of mine, we used to be in college together, and he works with one of the biggest, the top tour travel firm in Kenya. So I will be meeting him today, later on. Because I think tomorrow he's having a safari to Masai Mara and the other places, maybe Masai Mara, Nakuru National Park, and Naivasha, and Olepejeta, maybe Amboseli, Savo, West, and the East, and all that. So, guys, let me see how the day unfolds. Yes.
That is Mr. Matata explaining to you that he has some serious businesses to run, or he's standing there on the road waiting for the cars or for the matatus, to get into a matatus to go to town and see this important boss. And he has some very serious deals here that he has to strike. Mr. Matata, he says, I'm waiting for this person because this person, he works with a very serious travel firm where they need me He mentioned of going to Masai Mara. He has mentioned going to Nakuru National Park. He has mentioned Naivasha National Park. He has mentioned Olpejeta. He has mentioned Amboseli. He has serious parks, guys. This is now we are talking business now. This is real business at this point. The idea of, people will be coming from America and they'll be enjoying to farm. They'll be enjoying to farm and come back in the villa. That is a package. Another package, they'll be sitting here and be watching the birds. And you should know all the names of the birds in my compound, plus the monkeys and the donkeys. All those things you should know, so that when these people come from America, that one is package number 2. Package number 3, you should know how Mosebi is cooking food with firewood, beans and maize and rice. Package number 4, they should go to the, how do you call that one? Where's that center? At the border of Tanzania and coming back. That is another package. Now, Lord have mercy on this one. I can't take it, Vimwelu, my sister. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. You should sit around and know all the types of, did I say donkeys, monkey, what? Horses, how they're cleaned. Show them how we wash the balls. Show them how we graze them in the school compound. And by then, what happened to the school compound deal? He was supposed to do a gate for the school compound. After feeding all those horses at the school, he left. When the school opened, he left. He did not do even the gate. Chai what? Yoga in the forest. Bathing in the river. Bathing in the river, yoga in the forest. That was another package that Marwa people are supposed to come and do. So I was wondering, when will they be using that car? They were supposed to go to not Amboseli. They're supposed to go to Masai Mara in the morning and come back in the evening for fire, to cook it with firewood, so that they can be boiling their water with firewood to go and shower these people from these clients from America. Americans. Sometimes I do feel so sorry for these Americans people who always come, but they don't even come though. Hey, Europeans in the house, kindly come and support our own. It's not easy. It's not easy out here. So this mister is talking about a very serious deal here. If you've listened to him, he's mentioning here he's waiting for a bus or to catch up with the Matata to go and, do some serious businesses. I want to actually capture those places that he has mentioned for myself, not for you.
Another one, a good friend of mine, we used to be in college together, and he works with one of the biggest, the top tour travel firm in Kenya. So
the biggest, the top. Guys, the top. They haven't told me to come here and mention, but I know the top tour firm in Kenya. The top tour firm in Kenya is always Bonfire Adventures. Yes, those people, they have these safari cars. They have hundreds, if I'm not wrong. They have many. There should be more than 100. They have many. So these guys, they might be needing some drivers, some serious drivers, because those guys, they travel, they don't joke. Those guys, the top one, the Bonfire Adventures and the rest that follows. These guys, they have massive clients, top of the top, and they go everywhere. Those guys have deals. If That is what this man is talking about. He has just gotten a cake, a real sweet cake on his plate. Believe me.
I will be meeting him today, later on. Yeah, because I think tomorrow he's having a safari to Masai Mara and the other places. Maybe Masai Mara, Nakuru National Park, and Naivasha, and Olepejeta, maybe Amboseli, yeah, Savo, West, and the East, and all that. So, guys, let me see how the day,
Bravo. That is a very serious business deal we are talking about right now. This is a very serious deal that you're talking about right now, guys. Serious. And someone is telling you, so you want to tell me that this man will be filming all the clients left, right, and center? When the clients are busy watching the animals, he can also be busy filming the animals. When it's time to drive, he can put his camera or, on top of the, car and show the way, show the park, show the way. That is his content. Why will he be interested in people? As if he's a fool, he doesn't understand filming people is bad. And if he asks them and they agree, I mean, what's the big deal? Why was Marwa so afraid to keep this man? And anyway, I had reactors from the beginning. Actually, they were prophesying this whole thing. Like, we know this man will not. He's a serious guy. He understands the business very well. He understands the base. He's on the flow. He understands everything. He's not going to stay here for a very long time. And here we are. The only client that Mr. Mura Senso ever saw in here, it was what? Now he needs a driver that he never needed before. He has never even talked about it. He has never even mentioned anything like that since this man left in December until today, February 2026. Whatever is cooking behind the doors, it is something else. I can't even get to that. I can't even get to that. Now, let's go straight and talk about something else, because this story is just something, it's just something else. This was Mr. Tumbili, the comedian, come YouTuber. Kenyans, you know him, right? Mr. Tumbili, the comedian, the YouTuber. They're talking about, he's asking so many questions, and thank God, yes, he asked these questions. I like when people ask questions, because even me, if you come and start asking me questions, you'll hear things that you have never even heard before. You'll be so shocked that I don't even know my moderators. I don't know my super slappers. I don't know my donors. I don't know, and I don't even care. That is the moment the shock will shock you. Do you know Mr. Tumbili is asking Mr. Marwa, who bought this motorbike for you? Mr. Marwa said, I don't know, maybe it came from Europe or somewhere, or maybe from America. He can't remember. Hey, donors! Donors! How many times did I call you donators? How many times did I call you donators? Mr. Tumbili is posing the question. I don't know if you guys have heard what I've heard. Okay, I had not even shared. Let me go back and share. Let me go back and share. I thought I had shared. Hey, wagwan. How come I never shared this? How come I never shared this? How come? Shame on me. Shame on me, Caro. Shame on me. Oh, yella, go back, Mr. Tumbili. We want you to post this question so that everyone will understand if there's someone who even doesn't remember where he gets his gifts.
With their fridge. I'll show you it's there.
Wow.
Yes.
So this one was
a gift for my wife. Yes, for my wife.
The gifter was from where?
I think US or UK, from abroad.
Wow.
Aye, Ismail. Joe, did you hear what we said? Marwa cannot even remember where he got the gift from. Someone from maybe US or Europe, somewhere. The motorbike was sent in, all right? the motorbike was sent in, and Mura Senso cannot remember the people who actually said, or the person who actually sent for this motorbike. He cannot remember. Are we together? That is Marwa for you. So what else do you want? Keep grinding. Even the boss, Big Ben boss, one day, before you know it, Marwa will be forgetting. He said that he should be starting to travel anytime. He will forget about him. What should he remember anyway? That is Marwa. And he keeps on telling this young man something about why he begs. He has the power to ask people that he wants even $1 million shillings, and he will just get it. But remember, he can't even remember who bought what for him.
Actually, most of over half of our audience is abroad.
Wow.
And they really support us.
They're so supportive.
And if you're watching, thank you so much.
Yes.
So supportive, beyond supportive.
Mm.
Bro, me, I'm that guy that if today I say, help me from my audience,
Yes.
I can raise 10 million.
Over 10 million, bro.
But I don't want to go that. I don't want to take advantage of that.
You always take advantage of that. You always take advantage of that. How many times you come? Was it not there the other day you were calling for cows that your uncle is supposed to go and give for dowry? Was it not yesterday? Repeatedly on your video for the last 3 days, you're begging for dowry. You're begging every day. Every day your own audience is complaining of you begging and begging and begging and begging. Every single day. See how now he's bragging, how his audience will just chip in and give him anything that he wants. Anything.
Wow. So
Yes.
this one was a
gift for my wife. Yes, for my wife.
He can't remember who brought the gift.
The gifter was from where?
I think US or UK. From abroad.
I think US or UK. I think. And so who cares? It's just a gift. It came from abroad, you know? Came from abroad. I can call for anything they can give me. Just in one day, I'll get 10 million Kenyan shillings. I mean, just like that.
Abroad.
Wow.
Actually, most of over half of our audience is abroad.
Wow.
And they really support us.
They're so supportive.
And if you're watching, thank you so much.
Yes.
So supportive, beyond supportive.
Mm.
Bro, me, I'm that guy that if today I say, help me from my audience,
Yes.
I can raise 10 million.
Over 10 million, bro.
But I don't want to go that. I don't want to take advantage of that power,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Like last time we had, sorry to cut you short.
Yes.
You see, I have solar panels there. You know, the entire home we use off the grid.
Now Marwa is busy lying, even with the money that, the same thing that he was really boasting and telling people how he begs online. It was the same thing that this same man was, you know, interviewing David Jr. and David Jr. was busy, you know, bragging on this YouTube thing. It's an art. It's an art on YouTube. And I'm like, why can't you tell these people the kind of art that you people are doing? It's not about videos. It's more than the videos. And we all know here, why can't you tell them the truth about that art, the so-called art? The art of telling people that we are helping the needy in the village and you're pocketing their money to buy big cars. They're called now the rich boys of Nyabohansi. David Jr. is the one who is topping them right now, right? Top the top. We can do this. Oh my God, send that money. Before you know it, they're bringing Mercedes Benzes. I feel so sorry for the people who send all that money, knowing very well that they cannot even afford those kinds of cars. Look at them. They're just sitting there. They'll just take videos with them a little bit and cover them. Take videos a little bit and cover them. Those cars are not even riding, going anywhere. They're just for fun. The people who are sending money. Congratulations to you, by the way. Congratulations to you. Where is Rocio? I need my supplements. I don't work with calcium and magnesium without, I don't know, in my body. I will come and tell you that story. I had some comments from Mamito. Who is it? yeah, Mamito, the comedian, I had her saying, you know, those kind of things. I can't work without my magnesium. Even me, my calcium. I need some supplements. It's too much already on these streets. Ismail says the cars are very expensive to repair. Yeah, and that is why they're not riding them. They're afraid to repair them. You understand? Yeah, it's just there for views and show off and stuff like that. That is what they're there for. They're not there even to help anyone with anything. No, it's just for views. I need a name, like I'm creating a brand or something according to them, and they're just there. And the people who are sending, unfortunately, you can be so ashamed meeting such people, how miserable they are, sending those few dollars together to buy those cars. It's so sad that this is happening in 2026, but it's happening. I was actually asking for Rocio, but Jan says that Rocio is painting the green walls to complement the mold. The mood or the mold. The mood or the mold. Rocio was calling Marwa for child support. Usually Marwa will want to talk so that, you know, what is it there to hide anyway? What is it there to hide? But nowadays, Marwa doesn't, you know, like, even if he picks Rocio's calls, he's the kind of person who will never even talk like before. He'll never say, oh my God, you know, Rocio is calling me because... Marwa will shut Rocio and will be like, Rocio, ma'am, I will call you later. Don't worry. And I'm like, what is it nowadays? What is it that Rocio wants? Rocio, you left and you said that you are looking forward into, you know, starting a new life. What is this calling? I had nutrients actually saying that Rocio carried something. What was it that Rocio carried? The cups, the cup holders, the what? Even the pots. Rocio is still calling back. It has been the end of the month and some bills needs to be paid, baby pampers and all that. Rocio is calling. What is that is not that important that Maro had to put Rocio aside? Instead of telling this guy, my wife is calling, let me pick this call, talk to her, then we continue with the video. Why was this video so important that Marwa could not want to talk to Rocio? Because one thing I know about people who respect their spouses, that's not how it goes. Even me, if I receive a call right now from my personal person, believe me, I'll mute this video and talk and finish. I'll never put him aside like, wait, I'm on the video. No, I need to listen first. Like, is it something that we can talk now or I can finish the video, then we talk? I have to take my time. That is respect. But imagine someone is calling you. She hasn't even told you exactly why she's calling. You haven't, you know, and you're like, Rocio, ma'am, listen, I will call you. I'm in an interview. Is this interview so important? Is it that so important? Rocio, you are in trouble for real. What are these? What are these?
They arrived there. Welcome. Yes. Oh, my wife is calling. Just, Rocio, ma'am, I'm doing an interview. Can I finish then call you, ma'am, please? Please. Okay. Yes, I am. Sorry, my wife. Yes.
Do you have like a favorite?
Rocio's missing some eggs. Who is eating Marwa's eggs now? I will show you who is eating. Actually, the person has said it in this same interview. There's a person who came and said they are eating those eggs and also the fishes from the from the fish pond. And Marwa has no idea these people are living there. They are eating so good. I'm telling you. Now, the secrets are out. But I don't know if Marwa will really see them or no. Okay. Rocio, you've just been put aside just like that in front of our own eyes. The things we see. Mora is still dreaming. Rocio, my wife. This is my wife calling me. Guys, my wife. I need to leave the horses and go and see my wife. This is my wife. My wife is calling. What's the desperation? Have you sent the pampers? Rocio is calling. Unfortunately. So guys, before I finish the video, let me take you straight to the people who are eating Marwa's Marwa's property without Marwa knowing. And Marwa is like, we don't even eat these things. And there was this small boy that usually walks around with Marwa. He listens to Marwa. He's always talking to people. And Gitriba saw this boy telling this Tumbili guy, the fishes in here, we take them and we cook them. Yes, we take them and we cook them. And by the time that boy was telling this man, Marwa had gone inside to do something, maybe to switch off the music or something. And Gitriba was the one behind the camera. And Gitriba felt so bad. He was so upset that he had to pull the whole camera in front of that young boy. I think he was warning that boy and telling him to keep quiet or something, because the boy got scared. We could see the boy getting scared over that. And before we know it, Marwa was back, and Marwa was, we don't eat those fishes. Those fishes, they died because someone did this, someone died. And I'm looking at this whole thing. I'm like, we've got the thieves. We've got the thieves. Yeah, we've got the thieves. Joe, thank you so much for the super slap. I really appreciate. Joe says Marwa has supporters in their last days in the hospital. He has a group chat and always prays for them weekly. I'm sure the big money donors are from that group. He mentioned that he mentioned that in Argentina. Yes, I remember he mentioned that they have a group where they pray for cancer people, or they collect money for cancer, something like that. I remember during Castor's story when he was talking about that story. Yeah. And Janet Harris is the chair lady in that group. It is what it is. Okay, let's go back to the boy, guys. Who is asking about Dimwango? I've left that lady to rest today. I feel like, it's enough. Enough is enough. If she has the baby, she has the baby. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Who cares? Who cares about people's babies? If they want to throw their babies, they should throw them. Even they should go and throw in River Nyabohanze. Who cares? At this moment, who cares anyway? Me, I know what I know. I saw what I saw. I believe what I believe. Everyone else has, the story has gone viral and everyone has talked about it, and we have the receipts, and everyone is analyzing in their heads what they've had, and they know what they know. Okay? So if there's anything about that at this moment in time, for me, A.M Qarol, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Me, guys, I have my own problems. I have my own children as well. Hey, I have stopped caring. Oh. I've been watching this girl for a very long time. I've seen more than the pictures that have been shared. I've seen more than that. Because those were the moments that we started watching a Marwa when he was coming. We saw all those things. We put together all those things. And if you're still putting together, it's okay. There's no problem. If you're not satisfied with the information that we already got, you can, keep on, analyzing for yourselves. It is okay. Analyze it. Keep analyzing. Go back, pick the receipts, pick everything, run your head around it. I'm just saying, for me, A.M Qarol, from my table here, from Bungoma, khalas. I'm done. Like, who cares? Pick those, go and even if you want to go and put it to stay with Max, the baby, let her stay with whoever. Didn't you see how Congrats mom came yesterday to make us look like fools? That woman. Ay. Is Chantel's this child? Oh, you are Team Dimwango. Chantel is Team Dimwango. I said, look at you. Look at you. Hey, Mama, stop this now. You should stop this. This is too much BS. What are these? Making everyone look like a fool. You people, you know what you know. Shut up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know, it has just reminded me of this comment that I read, not comment, actually, it's a post that I read somewhere when someone was talking about, I mentioned something about childhood traumas. And I think I should talk about it a little bit because it's very interesting, right? It's, yes, Kenyan Nay, fire is fire, you understand? So I talked about it yesterday, you know, on a very lighter note. Childhood traumas. Let's talk about the childhood traumas of A.M Qarol. I don't have time right now, but tomorrow I will. I have to look through some videos to give you evidence of what I'm presenting. Someone is preparing to give you evidence on how, on what exactly? On A.M Qarol's childhood traumas. Bro, I am 90, 100. I'm heading to 100. My childhood traumas is not even something you can get in my videos. There's no way you can get anything related to my childhood in any of my videos. I've done reaction videos. I know I've done some other videos from home. But again, that one is not even going to work. But if it works, all the best. And this other person, Lawrence Kip, came through and said, from the shared link video, I can easily tell that she comes. Hey, people are analyzing me, guys. That she comes from a very large, huge family of able people. I saw 10 siblings of hers. She was introduced as the eldest of them all. Buildings and cars in the compound. OMG. Her background is well grounded, I can tell. Oh, okay. My background is so grounded, you can tell. Okay. Yeah, they're busy analyzing my childhood trauma. Unfortunately, but it is okay. YouTube allows people to analyze people, right? All the best. I don't have a problem. If you feel like I come from a large family of 10, it's up to you. If you check my old videos, yes, I've done videos back at home. My family has been out there. All my brothers and my sisters and my siblings and everyone is out there, like in my older videos. People can go back and, you know, talk about all that. But collecting the traumatic whatever stories is not going to happen. And for me, I don't look at those stories as trauma because, guys, growing up in a village, it doesn't mean that you need to be, you know, living like the kids who are living in the city. You know, I grew up in the village, but I can't call those experiences as traumatic experiences. No, because everyone else was going through them. Like most of us, we used to, you know, our parents used to buy new clothes for us, maybe twice or 3 times in a year, probably twice during Easter celebrations and during Christmas celebrations. And that was it. And it was very normal because even some other kids did not even get clothes, you know. It was very normal. Some of us even went to school without shoes and everyone else was doing the same. And it was very, very normal, very normal. We used to go and fetch water from the river. Everyone else was doing the same. We used to go and collect firewood. Everyone was doing the same. How can you call that traumatic experiences that, oh, we went? No, we were, in fact, you were enjoying the moment. I remember in the evenings when we are running and competing with other families to get home and pick the bucket run to fetch water. You know, we need to go 2 to 3 times before it gets dark. And, you know, it was for me, it was a very exciting, you know, moment because those days in the villages, we never used to have electricity. We never used to have TV sets in the homes and all those activities. They used to keep us active. I remember those days. Sometimes even when I was young, I learned how to milk a cow, I learned how to take care of goats, all these things, and everyone else was doing it. I can never come out and say this was our traumatic, I went through this, so now because I've gone to Poland and they're buying me clothes and everything, it is the time now I'm healing from that. It's not making sense. Like when I get my first job, I bought myself everything because I was healing from this trauma. Come on, please. Everyone went through this, even back in the village right now. There are kids that even those guys that are still, begging people to take them to school. They're going through the same. Those things happen in the village. And it's not that they're being mistreated. That is the life people are living. And it happens everywhere. Everywhere. In the villages, it's not like in the city. The first time I went in the salon, I can't remember. No, I think I was it after high school or something, if I remember. And it was not even a salon, like a real salon, because those salons were not existing in the villages. Right? Those salons were not even existing. No, I had gone to visit my elder sister in Nairobi. I remember after school, me and my sister, me and my younger sister, we went to visit our elder sister in Nairobi. That was the first time we went in the salon. And it was very painful. It was very, very painful. How can that be trauma? It was just experiences that you went through. You understand? But a girl somewhere sitting somewhere talking about trauma, and just because it's not even making sense anyway. Let me go back and report who is eating Marwa's fish, because this one is not even making sense in my head right now. I don't know. Can let me know in the comment section the kind of experiences that you people went through while growing up, because mine was very, 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 very interesting. And at some point when we sit down with my siblings and, we talk about these things, and it is so funny. We always laugh about all those things. I remember when we never had electricity in the home, and we could be waiting for other kids who are passing by near our home. We could scare them at night in the dark, and it was so fun. I can never forget. If they send you to the shop, maybe in the evening, and you are scared, you are walking alone, and you are coming through, and then someone will come in the bush to scare you, and you will scream, and will throw all the sugar, if it's sugar, if it's flour, whatever you are carrying it to. It was so fun. It was so fun. I remember those days, when we talk about such stuff back at home, we usually laugh about it. It was a very nice experience. It's not like right now, our kids are coming back home, TV's there, cartoons are there, they're watching cartoons. And by the way, I don't watch cartoons because I never watched them. So I've never been even interested in those cartoons because it was never my thing. And TV and everything, it's just sitting there it was never my thing. But you see our kids, they're so spoiled because this is their life. And we can never force them to be or to live the life that we lived before, isn't it? Can you let me know your childhood, not trauma, but experiences? I call them experiences. Let's now look at this boy who was actually telling Mr. Tumbili, you see these fishes, we eat them. And then what Gitriba actually did to the boy, it will tell you a lot, right?
Ni mingi sana. Samaki. Uchunga usianguke. Unapenda samaki? Unazitoanga hapa ndani.
Okay, in Swahili, non-Swahili speakers, this young boy is telling this guy, because Marwa had rushed in the house to go and he said he was going to switch off some music, right? Yeah, because of copyright. So this guy said in Swahili, the fish is too much. The fish is too much in here. And the guy's like, oh, really? Oh, yeah. You do like fish? Yes, I love fish so much. Yes, we usually pick them from here and we cook them. We usually pick them from here and we cook them. And the moment he just said that, Marwa was coming through and the boy kept quiet. The boy was like, I might get in trouble. But the boy was telling the guest, you see this fish, we usually pick it up, we usually cook it. And then you will hear what Marwa will say. Actually, what Marwa will tell the guest about the fish.
Ni mingi sana. Samaki. Kuchunga usianguke. Unapenda samaki?
Unazitoanga hapo ndani.
Unazitoanga hapa ndani?
Unapika.
Oh.
Yes. Tunatoanga hapa ndani. Alafu tunapika tunakula. We usually pick these fishes. We usually pick them. We usually pick them here and we cook them. And then what will Marwa say after this person has heard what the boy said? Because Gitriba was behind the camera, and this is what Gitriba did to the boy.
Oh, yeah. Looking beautiful.
So here we have fishes.
Yes.
From mid this year, we'll start eating them.
That is Gitriba pulling the camera in this kid's face. You could see how the kid got scared. What was Gitriba saying to this kid? After this child had just told the guest, the fish here, there are too many. You see, we pick them, then we cook them. Then Gitriba comes straight on this child's face. Straight. And you know, these children, they don't lie. There's nothing a child will ever say wholeheartedly in a happy way that are lies. No. Children never lie. Children never lie. And this is Gitriba moving with what? With the camera coming straight on this child's face. This was Gitriba, and the child became very, very scared. After the child got very scared, he turned the camera to Marwa, and this is what Marwa had to say.
Oh, you have not started eating them?
Because they died.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to give them time to actually.
Marwa says they had not started eating the fish because the fish died. They have not started eating the fish. The fish died. And the child has just told us they pick fish and they cook them.
Oh, yeah. Looking beautiful.
So here we have fishes.
Yes.
From mid this year, we'll start eating them.
Oh, you have not started eating them?
Because they died.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to give them time to.
Marwa, the fool. People are busy eating your fishes, and you say, they died. You know, we haven't eaten. They died. People are staying in your home eating fish. You think that you're giving them rice and beans every day. They're suffering. People are not suffering. People are smart in this compound.
Actually,
very
but
smart.
Right now we have at least this size here.
Yeah, I've seen them right there.
Yeah, and maybe those ones are small.
I love this guest. This guest did not tell Marwa that, you know, this boy has told me that they eat fish. Because if it was a mouthy person like Mr. Cecil would have told Marwa, you haven't started eating. But the boy is telling me that they eat fish. Someone like Cecil, he will ban. He will ban Mr. Cecil at a choma. He will ban everything. He will leave, you know, people getting fired in this place. But the guest did not want to be mouthy. So he said, oh, you don't eat them. Oh, okay. If you don't eat them, all the best. Okay. And he left. But do children lie about such things, guys?
The big ones hide. You cannot see the big ones.
Oh.
Yes.
That is Marwa. According to him, he knows that those big fishes, they hide. So he can never see them. No one can never see them. Always, the fishes, the big ones, they always do what? Yeah, they always hide. No one sees them. Mr. Congo, where are you?
Do you have like a light in here? Or
This is the light. I need to put lights here. You see here on top here, all the way up. But at night we have this solar.
Oh, this one.
They bring light here. Yes.
Where did you get this?
I'm tired. I can't take this anymore. So if the fishes are being eaten, the eggs used to disappear, and they're still disappearing. When they were talking, this video is just, it has too many drama. If you go back to the chickens, when they made the chickens, Marwa said he doesn't know even the number of chickens in the compound. And the moment he says that, what does that mean? And also he has rabbits that he has nothing to do with those rabbits. According to him, he has nothing to do with those rabbits. So who eats the rabbits? Who knows whether the rabbits, used to come and say, oh, the dogs, they catch up with all the rabbits that have been kept in that compound for all these years. Where do they go? Because they're always, producing other small rabbits each and every time we see new ones coming. Where are the old ones? Where do they go? The rabbits, the eggs, the chicken that they don't even know the number. And then when he leaves, it will become even more worse. And then, he's always not paying these people. What do you expect? Even the ones that are managing right now, what do you expect? They catch those things, they eat. That child, remember, even the father also works there. Yes, Fekere. You're asking a very good questions, by the way. Who drinks the goat milk? Yeah? Who drinks the goat milk? Even the cow milk. How do we know they get enough? How do we know? This is what usually workers do when they are not paid, when they are not fed well, when they are mistreated. They will end up start using everything that is in the compound. Because by the end of the day, even the boss himself, he doesn't even understand his compound. The man is moving in the gumboots left, right, and center. From morning to evening, the man is walking with gumboots. Self-hate is what he has carried. What else is remaining? Guys, time is not on my side. Let's move because reaction is here to stay. I will go back and check on my daughter because I hear that he's telling us that now others are old women that have children like her. We've gone through that and we don't care. We've gone through that like a million times. Like if you have a child, it's your child. So who cares? If it's your daughter and who cares? If you want to go and hang her, hang her. If you want to carry and throw her in the river, YouTube, throw. Who cares? You left your dog suffering. Have you seen people caring? You can do whatever you want to do with that one. I'll be coming tomorrow to address you accordingly because some new news has been coming through. And we're just breathing a little bit because we don't want to forget our niche. Mr. Murasenso himself is our niche, we follow him so much. Let's talk about Murasenso, then we come back. We want to fix you and put you where you belong. It is what it is. Yes, my granddaughter. They can hang her if they want. Who cares? Oh, have you seen that? Oh, who cares? No one cares. You are doing ovulation. Did you see us dying because of your ovulation? You did the wedding. Did we die? What is it? Guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. What are you waiting for? You also? Delims, my OG in the house. Asante sana for coming through. Hey, hot topic. People hiding children hiding people. Hey, what are these? I'm tired. I need to go and sleep. I'm too old. I shouldn't be sitting here and talking about my grandchildren. Grandchildren ovulating, their mothers ovulating, everything. What is this? Guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit on the notification bell so that every time you upload a new video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. What is it that you're waiting for, by the way? Subscribe. Asanteni sana for your love and support. I really appreciate. Hello. February babies. Who is that? Did I write a name somewhere? Mungatia and Pamela Modeste and Triza. Happy birthday to you. Remember, guys, I love you to the moon and back, to the moon and back. All my subscribers, all my moderators, all my members. I love you to the moon and back, to the moon and back, to the moon and back. Let's meet on the next one because, guys, reaction is always here to stay. And